In this short video, we're gonna go try Hungry Jack's in Sydney. Let's show everybody the Sydney Harbour and go to Hungry Jack's. Burgers are better. By the way, the onion ring smells spectacular. Such a great way to see the harbour. Just tap your credit card and explore the sights and sounds of Sydney. Looks amazing. Now when we come back in a couple of days, we're definitely taking a ferry one last time. You know, quick 10-minute ride. Now we'll check how much we spend on this. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like $10 per person. That's $40 one way, or it could be cheaper. We'll put it on the screen exactly how much we spent, but just check out the views. Just fantastic views of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That's Park Hyatt. Check out that smaller boat. Check out Alia taking pictures. Yeah, such a great way to travel in Sydney. What a great city. Just a great city. Alright, let's go get us some Hungry Jack's. Is it Hungry Jack's? Now, if you don't know what Hungry Jack is, I mean, if you live in the United States, you have never been to Australia, we're gonna tell you, you'll be pretty surprised how familiar Hungry Jack is. It sounds very exotic, very Australia, very Sydney. But we were surprised. Alia discovered this. She's like, check out the logo of Hungry Jack's. Right, heading down. Now when you use the ferry, you use your credit card to swipe in, and then you use the credit card to swipe out. That's how it knows where you got in and where you're gonna exit. Top success. There's a Hungry Jack's here. Let's see if this one has some nice seating where we can sit down. You probably know what it is from the logo and our video description, but Hungry Jack's is really Burger King in Australia. We are not gonna eat here because there's very little seating area. Let's go find a Hungry Jack's and we'll show you the menu. Their menu is slightly different. It's not the United States Burger King menu, slightly different. So we will show you what that is.
I found one on the George Street. George Street is the one that we have been walking on and we've really enjoyed walking on it.
We're gonna follow Alia to another Hungry Jack's. By the way, check out the trains here. This is the last stop to Circular Quay. Everybody getting off. It's 5 o'clock. It's a Tuesday in Sydney. All the folks who have been working hard are heading home. All the tourists who have been playing hard are looking for Burger King. And now don't get upset, we do explore local cuisine as well, but one of the things that we do not eat fast food when we are back in New York, but when we are traveling, especially to faraway places, Pakistan or Lima, Peru, we do go and explore very American brands because their menus are slightly different and unique.
We were curious why Burger King is called Hungry Jack's here in Australia, and I just googled and it says it's called Hungry Jack in Australia because the name Burger King was already trademarked by a local takeaway food shop in Adelaide. When Burger King entered Australia, it chose to use Hungry Jack's as an alternative name using a brand name derived from a Pillsbury product. Jack Cohen, the franchisee who brought Burger King to Australia, selected Hungry Jack and added an apostrophe to make it Hungry Jacks. That's fascinating.
Very interesting. So now you know a little bit of history of Burger King in Australia. Actually, I've really enjoyed walking around in Sydney, especially around the downtown CBD area. It's wide sidewalks, clean, a lot of pedestrian, people watch. I love it. Here's Marriott, the taxi stand. Sydney Marriott is a fairly decent hotel. We may pick this one on our way back from Hobart. We are going to Tasmania tomorrow to explore that part of Australia for a couple of days, and then we'll be back to wrap up our Australian trip for another 3 days in Sydney. We have found a Hungry Jack's at Pitt Street, about 16-minute walk in this direction. 97 Pitt is coming up next. Very hungry at this point. We have been walking for 6-7 hours in Taronga Zoo. If you're interested in animals, lions, and if you're interested in seeing how Alia behaves in front of lions, you gotta go check out our episode on Taronga Zoo. It's actually amazing. You can see above the Westfield Tower, yeah, right there. All right, who would have thought an NBA store in Sydney?
Mid-season sale.
Why am I surprised? I don't know, but guess there's a lot of NBA fans here. Walking by Tiffany and Co. Westfield Tower is here.
And my Isa is here.
And Isa's here. And all of us are pretty excited about trying Hungry Jack's, aka the king of burgers, aka the Burger King. H&M, Lego, Sephora, your usual mall stores. All right, kids are checking out the Lego store. I'm going to show you two things. Number one, I actually know somebody who does these. $300 for Vincent van Gogh, sunflowers. But because we're in Sydney, it is Australia after all. Here you go, a Lego koala bear.
Unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. This is very cool. But you know what's shocked me? There's a sign here that says this is the world's largest Lego store.
Oh, wow. Look at the reflection in the water.
Yeah, great job. This is the world's largest Lego store. Who knew? The one in New York was the largest until they opened this one. Hungry Jack's turns into visit to the world's largest Lego store. How about that? Yeah, Pitt Street is definitely, if you look up, you're going to see Westfield Tower. Look back, just an amazing pedestrian place. Yeah, the lack of traffic, I love it. And nothing like seeing the UGG Australia Classic store. I mean, UGGs is all over the world, but yeah, you forget that it came from Australia. All right, another 4 minutes to go. There's a place called Peter Jackson. When I heard Peter Jackson, I'm thinking Lord of the Rings, but I guess that's just a brand here. Another UGG Australia collection, Messini. I think we are inside a mall. It says you have arrived, so we just gotta go find the food. Oh yeah, you're right, Grilled is upstairs, Healthy Burgers upstairs. Okay, I like this much better than the Hungry Jack's right next to the port. That was a little rough. We're now on the hunt for a food court. I think the Hungry Jack's I picked, it says it's open 24 hours, so most of the malls here close about 5 or 6 o'clock. We're wondering if Hungry Jack's is going to be open 24 hours, is going to close. Food court is straight ahead. We didn't really see Hungry Jack's in here, so we're going to head back upstairs and ask somebody. We're back out on Pitt Street. What was going to be a quick 2-minute episode of us munching into a juicy Hungry Jack's burger has turned into a half-hour adventure, taking the ferry from Taronga Zoo, walking half-hour through Pitt Street, all of this downtown area. Oh, there you go, Hungry Jack. There it is. was a lot of excitement
Dine in.
on the order in. Let's see, we're gonna go to plant-based and veggie. There are 5 options. When was the last time in America you have 5 different types of veggie plant-based burgers? I think I'm leaning towards the angry plant-based
Yeah.
Whopper. Okay, so we'll do meal and large meal, thick cut fries, and we're gonna change selection to I'm gonna do this. Do you want medium chips? What else would you like? No, I'm gonna dismiss this. Okay, angry. Okay, customize, dismiss. I'm gonna try the veggie Whopper cheese. Side and snacks. Battered onion rings. Let's get 2 of those. We gotta now get the desserts. Anything else? Do you want soft serve, drumstick, date pudding? Wow, that's sticky date pudding. Why not? And then any drinks for the kids. Let's look at the card. The only thing we gotta kill is this date pudding. We just got 1. So I think that's our menu. Our total is $67.80. Proceed to payment. Confirming with the kitchen. Approved. Hungry Jacks. Who would have thought we would be this excited about Burger King? But we are. Okay, thank
We
you so
did
much.
place another order for the condiments. We'll come back. Yeah. We'll come back for that.
All right, Alia, let's bring the goodies. Burgers are better. By the way, the onion ring smells spectacular.
Whoop, whoop.
We do not have any ketchup. We ordered it. It's coming.
There you go, boys. That's your shake for you, mister.
Okay, so you gotta order your condiments separate. We got 10 ketchup packets. We spent like $3.60.
Just for the condiments, yeah. Thank you very much. Let's use their paper straw. And then it's interesting because the lid opens here for the straw.
Oh, not
It's not in the middle. Yeah. We have veggie Whopper, angry plant Whopper, and then another plant-based angry Whopper. For me, so on the side we have some onion rings and spicy sauce and garlic aioli. So
Okay, now if you're thinking, what's so special about showing Burger King? Here's what I'm gonna say. I just took a bite of the onion rings here, and they are phenomenal. Onion is sweet, the batter is crunchy and crispy.
yeah. That's a different
Listen.
onion ring. I know we have tried Burger King onion rings before, and I am never a big fan of onion rings in general. But I just took a bite, and I am so happy that you bought 2 of those instead of just buying 1 for Khizer. So I'm gonna dig in. I think we are ready for our angry Whopper, plant-based and angry Whopper. That looks good. Oh, they have some fries inside the burger.
Now the cheese not melted, but let's take a first bite and see how is that angry Whopper.
Okay. I actually enjoyed the first bite. As I go on, I'll explore more, but the first expression is patty is a little dry and slightly overcooked too, but the flavors are really good. And the pickled jalapeno is really adding a really nice kick. Overall, everything else is making up for the dryness, but it's a really good bite. So I'm gonna just go
Dig
back
in.
and enjoy some more.
All right, I wanted to show my burger. This is the plant-based angry Whopper. It's not overcooked. It is delicious, and the cheese is slightly melted on it. This food in Sydney is delicious. Like maybe next time I come and get a burger, but I do want to get a whole box of onion rings just on their own too. They're so good.
garbage bag.
Yeah, all that food is gone. Hungry Jack was a good experiment.
Yeah.
It gets to show that something that you are familiar with or know can be better.
Plant-based Angry Whopper.
Was just delicious. The onion rings were great.
Yeah.
And the fries, of
Their
course,
fries
is
are
important.
always good. We don't have a lot of plant-based in New York. We mostly don't try McDonald's or Burger King in our routine, in our regular life. We only go to these places when we are traveling or we are on vacation because it's just an easy, quick thing to try with the kids as a family of 4. But this one was special because it's Hungry Jack's and it's Burger King, so we had to try it out. Hope you enjoyed this video.
And on that note, we're gonna catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now.
Bye. Some of us are still eating.
All right, bonus footage walking back after eating the Hungry Jack's. Look how beautiful Sydney is at night, especially where we are staying. It is beautiful. And behind Alia, look at this water fountain. Swirling water fountain. Just water going around. What a cool design. Wow. All right, Sydney, you won. You won. We love you.